wacky.
The right words, and there's no way this is real life. There's no telling you're the right girl, so I can only say that it feels right. It feels right, it feels right. Yeah, I can only say that it feels right. It feels right, it feels right. Yeah, I can only say that it feels right. Going with the gut, never had a doubt, felt like this is just a must. Put me in perspective, I'm the deepest in the cut. Everybody tuning in, but this is just for us now. We know I ain't ballin' yet, hoes wanna holler, oh no, I don't call them back. Girl, let me see you hold it down, we gon' have a blast. Cause I just wanna know what you gonna do with all of that. I ain't gotta say a word, I know what's up. You can have it all, watch me rip it off. I'll admit it, you got me feeling hella love. Even when it's going down, know that we gon' live it up. Young shot caller, always been a baller. Know that you the one, I can feel it in my heart. Yeah, I won't stop charging me, go and come harder. I can see you and I, way beyond the stars, girl. I can never ever find the right words, and there's no way this is real life. There's no telling you're the right girl, so I can only say that it feels right. It feels right, it feels right, it feels right.
Hello everyone and welcome back to Aven Colony. It's been a while. No, I played it the day that came out, and after that I did not had really not really time for it to play it. But we're back now and see we have Elise already here. Hey Elise, how are you doing? Just gonna load up where we left off last time. I might get a little bit of the hang of it, the game again.
I picked up a few tantalizing clues. It seems to contain some sort of a history of an alien species. I can't quite make out their name, but it sounds like they were a lot like us. They started to learn science, build computers, but They also had wars and famine and things like that.
And that species used to live on Aven Prime?
I think so. I'm really not sure yet. We're only scratching the surface.
Or maybe they're living underground or something.
From what I can tell, they called themselves the People Who Changed. And the chapter I decoded refers to an event called The Message. It has something to do with an extinction event.
So they went extinct? Is that why they're not here anymore?
I don't really know. That's as far as I got. I expect the progress will pick up as the pattern recognition algorithm picks up more of the alien language.
Understood. Keep working and report back to us once you find out more.
Alright, yeah, we had victory on this one. Go towards the next one, because that's indeed where we ended last time. Extend the colony to quite an unidentified object.
Welcome. Your colonists have been informed of your arrival.
Alright, what we have like no water. Ooh, then we have quite low on electricity. 2 iron deposits. Oh, that's really good that we have that one there. How many? This is nanites, okay. Let's take at least these. Geothermal there, stored away. Get up. Of course we want water. 14, 18. Right there. We're to upgrade you too. Let's make sure you have some farming. Okay, it was 335. Eight. Mm, 7.5. Let's see where we can get the most. 7.5. 8.2, 8.8. This is the best place. Get that one going. I should get some. Trying to get the main stuff in quickly. Let's see, nanite production. Miner, laser miner, nanite process. And of course you're gonna need straight away to get a miner up. Get all that stuff done. Yeah, already working on that stuff. Okay, but to where do I need to go? Said about some alien structures. Where are they? 2 more geos there. Geo there. Where are the structures? Okay, question mark, where are they? At least not over there. Okay, they might be in exploration then. Need to work my way towards exploration then. This might be the goal now then. Let's give people some homes. I might want to keep that middle way. Let's check some stats. How's our quality is quite good, dropping a little bit over there. That's usually the case there. So I have a greenhouse for food income. We are currently at +1 on food. While he's working on the air quality, this thing is done. Services, structures, spaceports, operation center, trade hub. Go for immigration center, the quicker we can get more people in. Boost air quality here. We're here still at really good quality, so good with that. Yeah, because it's not straight away connected. Yeah, get the one road there. Winter approach, so have less food production. Alright, there we go. Let's see. I built a pathway down here. I don't need these. Build a pathway this way. Get that bit of iron there. I seem to be quite good to get. Range up to there. We work this way, we can try to get this can and that can there. See if we can save this side a little bit for the farming then. Right, getting cold, it's winter, we're down to 0.5 on food production, at least we are in the positive. Well, 0.4. Another farm, but this one is not gonna work now because okay, so not quite good on food. We are still on the minus on water. That's possible. Yeah, what we might want to do is start building some batteries up. We might build a lightning tower for some defense if we get thunderstorms. Where's one? Okay. Get the speed a little bit up. Speed times 2. More people arriving. Sure, we have some good defense here against the lightning. Only quite low on nanites, so start working on some more food income. Nine, 4.5. You there. Which means I'm gonna be pretty much out of nanites. Got some iron in for before a bit balanced, looks like it. I got more iron here if I want to. $60 iron recoverable. It's not a lot of iron in those deposits. That's something I need to keep an eye on. So when we have 450, 500, 500. Potash, it's gonna be useful for farms. There's nothing this way, so let's just do normal rock. Currently up to 3.2 on 4 food. It's nice and healthy. Create those farms a bit, get a little bit more food in. Another 3 people with it. Still on the minus on water. Bit surprised on that. Build another one for water then, because I need that. Put it up to 4.8. Only 2.7. And worse on that. One. Pumpkin should be doing quite well, 4.5. Straight away at tier 2. All 3 people in. Level 16, 15 or 16. Might want more housing. Means I'm gonna be pretty much out of net nights. Gaining on iron. At +6 on food. Upgrade all these farms to level tier 3. Not upgrade this one and not have the nanites for it now. Oh, I'm not gonna have enough power for the winter. I say farms will not grow crops, greenhouses will grow food at 50% rate, a solar structure will generate 50% power. I got that done, that one is done. I'm quite happy. I'm filling objective after objective. companions, dump 3 people in.
How to best expand your colony?
Net income 1.5.
Your colony could benefit from increased storage capacity.
Storage. How the hell do you want me to build a mini storage? Oh, he expanded this way. That was annoying. Not what I wanted. Then I put it 1.2. Uncompleted. Build a habitat. These not habitats? Oh no, those were outposts. True. Right, -9 on food during the winter. On habitat, I don't have the nanites for it, so cannot do it. That was power increase. Should charge up the batteries. 9.5, 10, yeah. Ah, another hit. I don't have the power storage for it. Okay, now we can store more. How's the air quality doing? 98 here. 596. 95. 95 is still fine. Won't be. That's been pushed up nicely there. Food's going up 4.6, water use, income is going up. Which one has not another upgrade? Only 32 for habitat. Going at this farm, decide to place his stuff on this side. Except on the other side. Should boost my nanite production high enough up. Unless I am out of iron. I am out of iron. I think we're just gonna start expanding. As far I can go that way. Start building a drone controller right there. I was at 1.5, you didn't complete it, I saw that. Oh, I need to be at least 25 hours. There's an iron deposit right there. That load in. So by the way, minor tier 3. Of this habitat. Storage is almost full. It's done. 22 nanites. Gave me 16 nanites, was a really good amount. 114 wheat. Give me the nanites. Winter's coming, yeah. Another 3 people being dropped off. I think I went quite ahead because mission is just popping over straight away done, so. Alright, we need a bit more to sustain the colony. Extend a little bit more solar power would help the colony. Make sure colony has at least 4 solar panels. Got 2 currently. Oh, now I see why we're doing so bad on water, because we had sit at 16 per colonist and we're reaching that, so that's why it keeps dropping. Right. Arrived, another mission done. Build a greenhouse. First thing I built. Oh yeah, of course I have not done that yet. Where's my geo? Another hit on the power line, so should be pretty much full on the batteries. Yeah. Say intake fans. People. Oh, complain about intake fans where I need them the most. So it looks like I'm making bad air there. $97, 94, basically a little bit too low. Definitely want one there.
Progress is satisfactory. I've been authorized to provide your colony with a small reward.
I know that I have quite a lot of nanites, so I don't need that really.
I've consulted with Commissioner Veronica, and I'd like to make a few recommendations as to how to best serve your people.
Wants me to get another geothermal. Gonna be all the way over there. Set near the lake, so means we need to go that way. Wants me to take that one. I'll work my way to there. I can do it from the top here that way. Trying to guess the geo. We had another 5 people in. Not even reaching that far. See that I have slight bit of crime here and there. I'll do something about that. And that one is not needed yet. Not in drone range. But like no iron in supply, so. All the iron I'm getting is straight away being worked away. 7 people on board. There's no workers. Yeah, fine. Don't need to freaking pause the game when the winter's coming. Yeah, I know there's no workers there. Now we do have. Now we can build straight away the tier 2 Geo. Like 6 people living here. Got 3 working there, maybe the other 3 there. Oh! No more iron left in there. Okay, let's move you. Find the deposit there, probably not in range of you. Of course not, just out of sight of it. Build a trade hub. Place that right there. Nice close towards this building, so people don't have to travel too far. Can spread out my colony a little bit then. Oh, I got it down to 90% here. I do not like that. 93 there. Alright, well, we got all that sorted out, sorted. Collect the 2nd pot. There's that one. Make sure we're getting all the iron in. Basically jobs filled, there's not a lot of jobs filled. The max capacity 120 50 and we got about 61% covered. That one up. Oh, we are low on power, yeah. Was that working again? But those batteries working again. Disabled zone has insufficient power. Huh. Okay. Then we will up to there. Take that geo.
We have some thoughts on how to best expand your colony.
Additional structures. I need to grow something. What? Those things. Eleven and a half. 12.4. We're gonna be there then. Him. And acquire workers, that's probably you. Habitat, make one of those fans there.
We have some thoughts on how to best expand.
Research center. Nice spot for a research center, I say. Still don't have any iron in supply. Potters there, we got more iron here and there, we got some of that. Titanium there, pick that one up. Filter. About 100 and 800 coina and 200 armoritium. Next right away my storage full.
We have a new research objective.
The Terra research. Would like to research to how convert antec to antec wheat and antec oatmeal. Okay. That needs to be researched then. Quite low air quality here. This one might still try to push it up. I'm quite fine there. $800. I'm a bit disappointed on the air quality around here. I'll probably put an fan in there just to get the air quality up. That's elections. It's that. I was waiting for the research to get done. Or might just push on, try to get that iron, and that iron. I'm producing so many nanites, Jesus Christ. Prioritize that a little bit less. We should start also storing maybe iron. Up. There's no workers. Okay.
It's time for a referendum election.
More up here, and I can get that one, and that one, and that one, and I got even 2 more geos, and I can pick that one up. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4 minus, and 2 geos. So a mill. Export. I don't have an export center, do I? I do have a trade hub. Where's the mill? It's the mill.
Good news. Your citizens seem happy with your performance, and I think you have a good chance.
Get the air quality up here. It's not so good at 81%.
I think you're on track to win this referendum, but here's the feedback I've compiled from your citizens.
Jesus, 116 people in. Yeah, quite satisfied. Only on the jobs is only like just of half of them is filled, so it's not too good. Making more than enough food. Have workers here? Yeah, we got one worker. One, 2, 3, 4 mines. Geo. And connect that up. There we go. People that can live there. Now my nanites are dropping again. Import 117 rice, export 100. Yeah, okay. 71 nanites.
Your citizens seem happy with your performance, and I think you're on track to win this referendum.
7% of the votes.
Good news. Your citizens seem happy with your performance, and I think you have a good chance to win this referendum. I have some thoughts on ways you can provide better services to your colonists.
Build 2 separate retail centers. Okay, I'll build one here, and we have a lot of people around here. That way. 91 iron left in that one. 0 iron left in that one. Cycle him. Kinda run out of supply this way. Now my storage is getting full again. Oh, I do have a miller. Stop making that. Well, that was a part of my structure. And again. Straight. I don't want to waste my nanites really on it. Definitely not gonna export iron. centers. Which one has no workers? Yeah, we're not getting people in. Nobody living here, really. There's 10 people living there. I need more people. I'm expanding so quickly. Casino spice bread. But this mill was making some, we got some paste in. Make that.
Congratulations on your referendum victory, boss.
Send. If we're gonna produce antec, let's try to produce that.
For more residential space.
Let's see, where the hell was that antec? That. I'm gonna produce this somewhere. Let's find a good spot. 10, 10, 9. Seven. 0.9. .3 right here. Storage here. They also wanted me to build a skyscraper. Seriously. But seriously, I have like only 44% of the jobs filled. I got 146 colonies while I have a 226 max capacity. I'm not gonna build a skyscraper yet. Mineral exhausted. Which one? You. Recycle.
Congratulations on your referendum victory, boss.
All the flour in. Making a lot of paste now. Kill the that production. Stop making that one. Kind of a good food. Well, it requires 2 green, so I take it's a really good food. Thing is, what we need is wheat. I don't think I'm producing wheat. Sure, I'm not producing wheat. 8.7, 8.4, 8.9. Keep it here close to the storage then. Yeah. 73 nanites.
I have some thoughts on ways you can provide better services to your colonists.
Exposed to the result of hands manufactured from native plant species. You can modify the morale health of the young colonists. I think we have the most people working here nearby, so we'll start off here. Ooh, air quality is quite low here. Build a better one there. Build 3 lightning towers. Crap. Oh, perfect. Shard storm even. Lightning tower there, then there's a really important place here to cover. And since we're starting to get that, guys, to protect this part, got some production there of stuff. Go. Think about the shard storm, I don't see anything yet. That's what I just built that. Do I need to build the sodium generator? I don't think I'm mining sodium yet. Oh, I am. I can just build it even. Go, sodium generator, not the problem, I was completely prepared for that already. How many people living here? Total of 160 after 226. We can still use more people. Nothing got blown up. Yep. Take a while to build this. The minus 15 on food during the... Got 38.7 per colonist on food, holy crap. Why do I want the VR center? Low burn rate, still fine. And now it's 7 people in. Lightning tower got hit, but the batteries are full. Artifact containment unit. Please build this anywhere in your colony. What? We're building? Our signers have developed this structure in order to contain any alien artifacts you may discover on Aven Prime. Okay. Two missions available. See. I still don't know where this object is, but we'll see in a few. Okay, where's the object? Oh, there's the object. That's our goal. Well, I'm not too far off it then. Range is up to there. Let's go for exploration. Expedition center. These mills are doing a really good job of making a shitload of food. Look at this. Terrible, I have so much of it. Pick that one up. Phone control there, and then I can pick up the object. We have 45. I can have so many more people. And only 40% of the jobs are filled, so that's quite low. Oh, No Man's Sky had an update. I need to check that one out in a few days. And jobs filled is a little bit low. Housing filled 80%. Oh, where's that? Quite far away. A little bit wrong, that building. safety reasons, put it there, but I don't expect this one to hit. Oh, there's a whole hill in the way, so.
See a few places where we can send our first Looks like someone could use our assistance. Better send the team out there.
Execute that one. 102 on corn soda. More people have arrived. That one up.
Well done, Chancellor. The colony appears to be self-sufficient and you've recovered the artifact. Hey Jack, are you online?
I'm on.
Okay, what's the status of your research? Have you discovered anything more about our mysterious cube?
I've decoded chapter 1.
Well done. You were telling us that the alien race received some sort of warning about an impending extinction level event. Have you figured out the nature of this event?
Yeah. Apparently they received radio signals from another extraterrestrial species telling them that a nearby star was about to go supernova. And the radiation from that was going to wipe out all life on the planet in just 10 years.
Ouch.
Well, I guess that explains why they're not here anymore.
Look at the bright side. We've got the planet all to ourselves now, yes?
They refer to this other civilization as the Builders. I haven't been able to figure out the reason for that yet.
Okay, Calandra, I'd like you to check the stellar history logs. See if you can find any evidence of historical supernovas within 7 parsecs of Aven Prime.
I'll do a search, but it may not be in here. The supernova records we brought from Earth are spotty at best and aren't accurate more than 500,000 years back.
Hang on. Here's where it gets interesting. The Builders said that even though they couldn't save the species, they were willing to accept a message from their civilization that would outlive them and share it with the other species in the universe. Their last words, basically. So all the other intelligent life in the universe would have something to remember them by. But here's the catch. It had to be limited to 88,000 words.
Okay, that's weird. Why only 88,000 words?
It doesn't say. But it sounds like the aliens were just as confused about that as we are.
That's about the size of one of those old novels from the 21st century.
Mm-hmm, right.
Wow. So they basically told them they were all gonna die and they had to fit their last words into a paperback novel.
Exactly.
Okay, that's crazy. Then what do you even do at that point?
What a situation to be in. That's like somebody tells you you have a terminal disease and 6 months to live, and all that anyone will ever be able to know or remember about you will be what you write in a notebook.
Pretty heavy stuff.
That is kind of insane.
Wow. I imagine it would really change your perspective on things, knowing that everything you do day to day is totally irrelevant.
And how do you even pick what to write? How do you get millions of people to agree on the 88,000 words that are going to represent everything they've lived for as a species?
Sounds like that was a question they had a very hard time answering. I've just started on the second part, but it seems to be about their conflicts when trying to answer that question.
Okay. Good work, Jack. Why don't you get to work on part 2 and let us know when you have it translated?
Roger that.
Okay. Well, another victory. What's the next? Oh, another ice world. Iron Geo. Good place to do there, the farms. Oh, do you have a farm?
I've been informed that you were promoted to commander. Congratulations! The colony here at Tanari Glacier is having a lot of problems. But don't worry, alright? I put together a plan and I'll help guide you through it.
I see, you probably have a food issue. Or really bad food issue even. We have a shortage on water. 300 nanites, let's see. Quick place where we can pick up water. Yeah, quickly start doing that. We are pretty good on power. But you are producing rice. Definitely not the best thing to produce, looks like it here. Broccoli seems to be quite of a good one, 5.8. Barley is a little bit better over here towards the middle. Okay, let's get this broccoli out. You are tier 1. Looks like we have more than enough workers. This one apparently needs some repair. You need straight away an upgrade. Then let's see, there's a house in the outpost there. Alpha cell center percent 70 colonists, max capacity of 84, employed 55% has no job. Okay. Okay, we'll make that happen. Let's make jobs happen here. So the fan is running. The air quality sucks. That's for sure. Not even paying attention to the missions at the moment, because the air filter, upgrade geo. To make me an air filter. Why do I want an air filter? I need to upgrade this one. Upgrade you. And we need definitely nanite production. Stop producing nanites as soon as I can. Okay, I want to extend for farming really. We got on you there, by the way. Where's our water pump? Oh, it's right here now, so we have a water pump at least. Yeah, you guys are not really happy. We're working on it. Average happens 28% because there's still like 25% has no housing or no job. Alright, we had some place where we could really farm something really well. Definitely want to do to 8 there. Pick that one up. Yeah, for now that's still blocked. Oh, there's no drone in range. Electricity shortage. Working on food is in the positive at least already. Temp pace 105 corn, 15 nanites. More colonists arrive, insufficient power, air quality. We're working on everything we can as quickly as we can. In speed times 2 by the way. Drill there. Few there with a connection in between. Safety reason. Food point 8. Not really good yet. That one also gonna have this bomb here running. Bomb stolen straight away to tier 3. Upgrade. Food is getting up 11.4, so still working on air quality. Production structure types. Yeah, I know. Food income of 25. Oh. Was not a water structure really. Well, 14 anyway. To barley farms. Batteries. Yeah, we're at 9.6 now, but that's fine. People are a lot more happier. Your fills 87% unemployed, 0. And not have more people. Get an habitat out. Two more farms incoming. Barley is a big thing to build. Water structures. Add 8 more people in. What was this? Insufficient housing. We are working on it. Low food. It's dangerous low at the moment. Yeah, it's winter time, so air quality is also still a thing we're working on. It's going up. Not really there. Fan intake there. Lightning tower for protection. Down to 5 nanites. Okay, main goal is food income towards 25. Nice research center. You get this colony up and running. Winter is a problem at the moment for food supply. 22 nanites to build. Doing on iron. I got 86 iron. Great. Happiness is 51 only. And more gonna be unhappy because of the low food. Food and oxygen is the biggest problem. See here, the air quality is starting to go nicely up. It's not really getting up here a lot. Intake fan here. And the farms of course are not helping out. More intakes. Yeah, one worker unhappy. Yeah, well, too bad. Ah, look our food, 1.2 per colonist. We just made it through the winter. We're just starting to gain food now. That was close. Wow, we barely made it through the winter. Whew. It's close. Look at the income of all, holy crap. I'm above 25 now. Holy crap, 30, 31, 32, 33, holy crap, that's a lot of food income. Well, the beginning of the well, after the winter, spring, we had like 0.9, 0.8 food per colonist, already up to 4.6, 4.7. It's really, really good. I might already aim for a research center to get food to process all this stuff. Well, we have making a shitload of food income. We're at 6.9 per colonist now. It's better. Our air quality going really, really well. Our air quality is really going up. We have no unhappy colonists anymore. The chief is look careful on what you're making your colonists unhappy and try to address their needs. May need to increase the availability of jobs, construct service buildings such as a bar, a grill or VR center. Improve air quality further and reduce the crime rate.
We have some thoughts on how to improve the air quality in your colony.
Level of 93, we're working really hard on that. Unreal, how much does this need go up? Improve as colonies morale to 80% completed. Equally 93, we're sitting currently at 28% completed. I just need to improve stuff they need. Oh, by the way, the research center. A lot of people working in there straight away. Alright, we are making a shitload of, what was it? Barley. So that means we need to produce other stuff. Produce this somewhere here pretty well. Not a lot we have to deal with it. By the way, tier 1. Upgraded to tier 2 and straight away tier 3. Go to second speed. Because people are happy. Morale going up. That complaint is gone. The air quality is getting up pretty much above 80% most places. Saying here still a little bit low, 77. Yeah, filter here. I still think these fans are doing a better job. Iron. Oh, these are quite big ones. 1,000 supplies. Okay, we want this. Where the hell are you? Mill. Most of our farms are here. Let's put the mill right in the middle. Well, it's jumping around a little bit. Oh, incoming short storm. Oh, no more nanage. Okay, this mill. Oh, I need to wait for the flour. Can make that porgy at least. For the flour we're gonna need wheat. Let's produce some wheat. It's not bad to produce to either here. Need to expand only. Because I'm running slightly out of space. do better. Air quality going up to 87% completed. Sitting still at 61% completed on morale. Okay. That's a weird spread of deaths, but alright. This should give us at some point wheat. I start making that for food. Okay, that hit the tower. White morale. Need to work on that. Average health 199%, maximum capacity 183. One has no job. Seriously, one has no job? In that case, we will go for a police drone hub. To provide more jobs. Oh.
Hello, Commander. I've set the comm channel to private. During the mission to Azara Falls, I spoke with you regarding the security issue on the colony ship. I wanted to briefly update you on the situation. The unusual behavior has continued, and we're more convinced than ever that there's an infiltrator. We've seen several secure locations accessed without authorization, and the infiltrator has an uncanny ability to avoid our security scanners. The fact that the intruder has been able to evade detection for so long is deeply concerning. I suspect Calandra in particular may have somehow been affected by the object she discovered during the Sandy Gulch expedition. But despite our best efforts, we've been unable to link her with any of the observed phenomena. Please pay very close attention and notify me immediately if you observe anything out of the ordinary.
Right, okay. Seven people. So everybody has work. Still making a shitload of food even during the winter. Total colors 130 of the maximum 138 I can have. Jobs filled 69%. Okay. All the main thing now is to get morale boosted up. D6 power. Wait, that one. 7 people in. Again, I mean, total color is still 130 of 138. Got a bar grill, other tier 2. Got a tier 1. Let's get this one up. Oh, that's gonna be tight. Place that there. I'll need a builder pathway here. Okay, hopefully we get the morale up. Yeah, there we go, it's going up. Okay, let's see. Stone, structure, electricity, employment, farming, water. Crime over. There's some crime here. It's really low. Get morale up more. Zijn 90% completed. I support outposts. Okay, we don't have any space anymore for more people. We have not all jobs filled. Right, let's get some housing in. Price 34 power. Don't have the power for it. Build a tunnel out there. Yep. Then build the duo. On it. Next step is then gonna build the first skyscraper. Why not? Crisis detected? What kind of crisis then? Insufficient housing a crisis? No, the storage is getting full. I don't think it matters where I built this. That's well down to 85. It was 90. Right, let's give them some kind of stuff to do then. Right, I'm out of nanites. Right, the morale thing is quite of a challenge to get that one up. Okay. That side, I think I should have... I got a gun right there, we're fine. Should shoot at some point. Wait, it just disappeared. Oh no, it disappeared. Oh crap! What the hell just happened then? Right, Oh, that was bad. The thingy disappeared and then suddenly popped up on this building. Alright, we're safe on that. Alright, morale. 90% still. I got this VR building. Get this little center up. Let's get a trade port up. And it's power. Okay, we need more electricity. Geo over there. Geo there and geo there. 22 nanites, I'm not gonna get far with that. I wonder if I build a bar grill here, is that gonna affect any of these buildings? Yeah, will. Try that. Build one there. Oh, we got the morale completed. And some candy. Sweet. Place over 100, already sorted. Perfect, got destroyed at the end. Population 200, not really important. Amber Joy. Please construct and research. Right. Please construct a research center and a chemical plant, and then use them to research and then manufacturing 250 Amber Joy. Okay, we have some research anyway. Amber Joy, I need to get then Xenosage and Calico spores. I need that to produce. We need a farms. Okay, we need a Xeno. That right there. What else do we need it? And Calico spores. Calico spores. They're not so good here to produce. But hey, we need them. Let's do that. Use the drone range thingy here to get more range with the drones.
Good news. Your citizens seem happy with your performance, and I think you have a good chance to win this referendum.
So, I might need to up the air quality. Oh no, we're still good. It's a little bit lower here. 72. Not too happy with that. We need a like a chemical thingy. chemical plant. We're dropping on water, 9.4, okay. Where are we getting our water? Oh, I don't know where, but I'm just gonna place one here. I think this is water pump, isn't it? Yet. Out of nanites, okay. I got not 1, 2, 3 water pumps. Okay. Crisis detected. That's water. That should go up now. Yeah, we're working on that. Whereas the chemical plant? Amberjoy, that's what we're gonna produce. Still struggling with water. Yeah, there's referendum. Fine on that. Water is going up. Difficult, but it's going up. There we go. Sorted. My colony is really long. I'm not really going to left or right. Spencer to share it with you. Oh. Oh, do they really want that stuff? Okay, let's extend on the road. There's the dispenser there. And another 7 people in. How we doing? 173 after 210. 95% of the jobs is filled. Yeah, we're sharing that. I mean, authorized to reward you with in your colony average morale reach 85. You may use on means at disposable disachievements. 85, let's see, 67. I'm going down on it. Why are we going down? Oh, reduces health. Are all reducing health? Ah, so I want to keep them up a bit. Just gonna build a hospital. Average health is still 99%, but still having a hospital would work really well. Down to 64% completed. Not going up, I'm going down. What the hell? I don't have any of that. Okay, why you guys are not so happy then? What's the reason for that? Oh, 0.6, 0.9. Where are you guys coming from? Okay, you might want a house nearby then, to reduce that travel time.
Congratulations on your referendum victory, boss.
80%.
Congratulations on your referendum victory, boss.
And this is gonna run me out of power if I build this. I might go in for some solar. I want to keep that as a farm. Let's start working on solar panels. I'm doing one iron. 65. Let's follow it, see if this disappears again. Okay, I already built a hospital, so. Kill it. Thank you. Oh, this is something that we're not. Yeah, okay. Oh no, we have this chemical plant. Can we build anything else? On water, soda, corn syrup. Research center? Oh, but we're not producing corn, if I'm mistaken. Okay, let's start making some corn. Need corn and water for that. All the way over there. Oh, right now. Okay, do that so you can also make soda. Oh, hello. Build that thing quick up. Not sure if that's gonna be on time, but there we go. Toxic gas is all the way there, they're spreading out far. Not a problem. Never gonna reach us.
We'd like you to expand your colony's population.
Right, morale is still down to 58%. Time for a trade hub. Where were you? I need more power and nanites. Let's get that in. Means we're down to 40 nanites, but alright. Goes to maximum amount. Mine lost power, it doesn't. We audio reconnected. Okay, build up better power. Still a saying of 595 with 618 currently. Should be quite healthy. Why is 80 power? We're on the edge of that. Trying to work it up. I think we just need to go for another geo. Because I'm running only on 2 geos, so that's not... it's not a lot really. Also, storage is getting full. Iron 66. Keeping quite even. We have 276 of max colonists, we have 208. Oh, we are good on that. We had minus 17.5 on food during the winter, but it's okay. Comes that most of the stuff is shutting down now. Except for this one. A shitload of that. Can make bread. That. Upgrade this thing too. Getting the morale up is gonna be still a challenge, because it's not going up at the moment. Ah. There we go. Consumer goods. I have a retail center, right? It's a VR center. This is the retail center. What's the advantage of upgrading this one? Let's see. Increase health slightly, also increase happiness by up to 1%. see if we can find anything that's enhanced the increase productivity up by 10% but reduces health. Okay, let's search that. Xeno glow, we need Xeno sage. I think White will be producing that. Becaus spores. Xeno sage there already, we have that. I think I need another mill to make only flour. I need a high nanite, but I cannot do anything. Oh wait, I'm using up nanites in something. Ah crap, where did I use nanites in? Stop producing that. We got 97 of those. We're good on that. Give me nanites again. But that's why I was so low on nanites. In a chemical plant will be produced in here. Yep. Toxic gases far enough away. What's the air quality doing? Perfect, it's pretty much everywhere high. Slightly low here at 92, 94. But pretty much where people live it's like close to 100%. Just spreading that way is not an issue. I got some of that stuff there. There's geo, there's another iron deposit. Can also make that Xeno glow. Go. Also selling that here now, Xeno glow. Increase the happiness, there we go, happiness is going up. Right, let's start producing stuff that makes them happier. Alright, nutrition enriched enhanced drink, increase health slightly, also increase happiness up to 1%, only 1% on happiness. Increase happiness up to 8% but damage health. Need Xeno sage, we got that, and Korean beans. So let's aim for those beans. First expand my farm position. Where are you guys coming from? Oh, you guys have a new direction. And the shardstone. Okay, defenses should get a gun up. Let's get one up there. shot, Storm. Got some gun shooting. Structure here quite heavily damaged. Repair that one. And for the farm. Wait, what? Growing beans. I cannot do that in a farm. Hold on, cran beans. I might need to research this first before I can make that. Oh, cran beans. Here, it's getting from cran spores. I might just want to build a small outpost here for people to work easier at the farms. I'd want to have some lightning protection too. Did build a bunch of batteries. Okay, it's done. Green beans. That's still being researched. That's gonna be in a mill. Our mill's not busy enough yet. More than enough of that, really. I need at least another mill to make purely flour, to make the basic products. Gonna make one mill that's gonna do like the products, and then I'm gonna make another one. Gonna basically make the base products that we're gonna need. But this mill is like only gonna do flour, nothing else. Yeah, and then the beans that I'm gonna need. Okay, so now you can make the beans. Should see soon beans arriving here. Okay, skip the amber joy for a moment. We got enough of that. Xeno glow, we got a shit ton of that. We're producing that, we're quite doing that. Alright, trade center. Power. Extend to here, we might can get also that other thing. I cannot go much further out. Is that? I want to aim now for this retail center to consumer goods, get some hollow units in and service robots. That's my goal now. Nanites. Burn to the nanites. And a full storage. Iron, we have 6 of those. Oh wait, one. Gases, gas. Where you emitted, right there, not a problem. Might not get any workers in here. I said no workers in there. Yep, that's worked on. Storage is full. Yeah, I'm working on more nanites if you don't mind. Down to 11 consumers stuff. Need to do some of that again. Got some consumers stuff in again. I'll do it here. Can get to the geo if we had enough nanites. Make sure the air quality stays good here. Armor and night production 2.2. Upgrade you. Boost the nanites up. Can make another farm here if you want. For the colony. At least the air intake is ready. Geo. Right away, build it. And also build that one. Those toxic gas only reaching up to here, so I'm never ever gonna have issues with that. Okay, this duo is up. Still have the issue of a full storage. Get with this huge food production. Upgrade to tier 2, it costs 12 nanites, upgraded straight away. Right, let's see. Get some consumer electronics in again. Basically have pretty much enough of everything currently. This mill is waiting for wheat so we can make flour. Basically enough of everything. I'm making not enough grain beans. Have grain spores available. Okay. Alright. Improve for morale at 47%. We're gonna need to work on that. The goal was to get a trade hub. We need 110 nanites for that. This is gonna help out here. Yes, it will. Build it. Finish that path. The path broke. Right, there we go. We went up to 52 and we're back down to 47.
As you recall, the Constitution guarantees your citizens the right to vote on their colony governor. It looks like that time is upon us again.
Right. People are happy enough, only morale is too low. It's too bad when you click one of these on, you don't see where the other ones are. I know I got one here. A 70% effectiveness. Only 20%, there's hardly anything nearby. Let's upgrade him. Alright, my morale does not want to go up. Alright, let's see what the problems are then. Alright, the oxygen levels are quite bad here. We need a fix on you. Yeah, there's like, I don't have any intakes here. Oh, let's get the air quality up here. Because 67 is not good enough. White consumes beans, iron. Housing.
Good news. Your citizens seem happy with your performance, and I think you have a good chance to win this referendum.
Okay. All happiness. Alright, here we see some issues with happiness. Happiness here is not too good on this corner. There we go. There's a reason for that. Okay, most people coming from there, that's not a problem. Okay, we have some travel issues. Okay, commute penalties are quite high here. I need some housing around here. People don't have to travel so far. Need to work something about the happiness around here, so probably gonna place. Looks maybe a little bit weird to place a bar and grill here, but might make them happier. A new building here, so people can live in here, so they don't have to travel so far. Bar and grill right there. 47%. $52.
I think you're on track to win this referendum. But here's the
Down to 77 of the 78 that I was on. And there we go. 55, 58. We're going up. Okay, some travel time is going down here, definitely. So we have like 45 people still living in there to reduce their travel time. We have here inhabited with a high travel time. Why do we have a high travel time on you? This one has a 16 of 16. Okay, we need some housing around here. I can support 36 colonists then. Coming shot storm, okay. Don't see anything that's getting damaged at the moment. Okay, one building got hit here. Storage. Quite a big short storm. Okay, so we've got a new building here. There was 17 living in there. We're down to 52. Right, commute times are definitely dropping, so we're doing really good on that. This one is dropping too. Right, commute time down to 0. Small penalty there. Okay, so pretty much fixed the travel time. Crime. Ooh, there's the issue. Okay, upgrade you. Crime thingy there. One there against crime. That should start bringing all the crime down. She got quite of an well, it's still low, but still it's quite a lot of crime. Sufficient power, I'm indeed a bit low. Oh, we're not too low yet, but using 811 or 824, so we're good on that. Oh, yeah, to 64% on morale. Air quality is good everywhere. Oh, that's food production and production. Put on that. Okay, this means that buildings are full.
Congratulations on your referendum victory, boss.
I went up to 79. Nice. Happiness still not too well there and not too well here. Okay, we need to work on morale here. Parks, let's see what parks are gonna do. Up to 70%. Oh, and up to 64 again. Need to get up to 85. It's hard to get up to 85 because there's like 305 people living in here. Something got completed. Over 300 people. Probably over 400, yeah. Out to 64 again. Okay, so parks are not doing too much on that. Okay, there's a significant increase in morale. On there. Why is a mine that lost power? Because your pathway got broken. Ah! No wonder. You're not boosting up as much as I was hoping for. List. Okay, we got some stuff that's run out. Losing that. Let's see. Make some consumer goods again. Some paste. And some bread. Fan got hit. Storage is full. I'm not getting my morale up. A VR center here. People are really happy around this corner. What do I have here then? Bar and grill, VR center. I also got the retail center here. Food and consumer goods. Okay, we'll try to start building consumer goods, yeah, retail centers. Retail center, VR center. And we're barely out of drone range. %70 on morale. To make sure that the speed is good enough. Gonna have a travel penalty. Per colony is currently on food, but it is winter. It's almost over anyway. Alright, that went up to 82. So make xenon glow. We can always make corn syrup. Put on you. Was making that. All the building damage here. $82 on morale. Alright, where are the bad points? Where are you? You guys are doing good. We're still having a lot of issues here. On happiness. Let's see what this is gonna help out here. That's gonna make people a little bit more happy around this corner. We're at 88 morale. 88% complete at least. As people are all happy here, we got a retail center here and a VR center. I have a retail center here and a VR center here. but my morale's not going up. What's the potential problem here then? Commute time is the problem. Alright, let's see if the commute time comes down. People are moving towards the right position in the right building, so they don't have to travel so far. I do have an issue, by the way, on food, because I'm now then dropping and then going up on food. What are we not producing enough of? Not producing enough wheat, basically. Happiness is up to really high, we had 94% completion. So trying to find now the spot where the problem is. 87. We see a building that's damaged here. $583, $90. Prove average colony morale to 85. Slightly lower here on morale. This corner here. Happiness is going up. Okay, we should be able to defend that. Not with also an incoming shard storm. Wait, where's my first gun? That's too far off. Uh-oh. Four drones building it. Alright, we got a building that's infected. What you know, scrubber drones nearby. Scrubber drone will be built. Alright, made it. Right, what we want? Rice. So she drone up lost power. What the hell happened? Where? First enhance on this Amber Joy. Bottom one. I believe Uras has some trade objects for you. There might be good times to purpose a few of those. Okay, we are incredibly low on food. What is not good? I need to get some farms going. It's 9.2. These produce way more. Barley, broccoli there. Just want to have another drone up around here. Really big food issues that we're gonna work on as fast as we can. Export 800 of any. I don't have an rate up currently. Also need more storage. Let's walk some stuff in. Okay, got enough of Xeno, got enough of this. Keep making conserve as soon as we can. Quite low on porgies. Quite low on you. We have no flour available. Why we don't have flour? Need wheat production for that. Farm, they're gonna make wheat. This is a long one, it's getting harder and harder to get stuff. The morale was a really hard time to get up. We're pretty much using this whole patch already for food. Can you steal this corner? Okay, the winter has passed, we're gonna start producing stuff again. Basically, we're not a farm patch. That's gonna be too far off. We'll be somewhere down this line. Can have farms here to the left and right. I wanna make some farms that can produce me straight away some food. Barley straight away. Might some broccoli straight away there. Let's get my food back up. Export 800 units of any resources. Okay, we need power and stuff. We are out of that apparently. And we're out of nanites because we're expanding our farm so much. Unless I'm still making the electronics. Yeah, stop that. Yeah, food has been worked on. We are at 5 per colonist at the moment. Should be running quite up to speed now, getting quite a lot of flour in. And you should be producing quite enough other stuff. Is flowers. See, we got but a little bit of flour in supply. It's good. Let's see what we're doing here. Some soda. Okay, we're not going up too high on food during the winter. I think I've grown at such a size that I need but we still need power. Oh wait, we can build one of these. Toxic gases from you again. Okay. Got 4 drones working on that. I think I'm gonna need some greenhouses for the winter. So I have a little bit of food production during the winter. So we're not dropping off too much. It will produce 50% less, but at least they keep producing. Okay, water. Jobs filled at 60%. Push our we're up 9 per foot. We're just on the edge of winter. Okay, 10.8 in the summer, up to 5.4 in the winter, so we at least have a production. Okay, I need to aim for this trade hub. They will get shot. He still managed to get a building affected. I have scrubber drones nearby here. Nope. A lot of buildings are damaged here suddenly. Holy crap. Food is dropping, we're very low, we're still staying around the 8. We still keep producing during the winter now. Only thing we are currently not producing are, of course, grain spores. You're not producing that much power. Waiting during the winter only, yeah, okay. Kill straight my nanite production, my nanite supply. Yeah, I mean, no food is dropping 7.4. At least we're dropping not as far as before, thanks to the greenhouses. Still by 110 nanites. Alright, let's get these nanites up. And something got hit. Starting to run out of time slowly. That's all connected. Okay, everything seems to be connected still. Referendum again. Yeah, no, we're out of the winter, so food should go up again. Went down to 5.6, it's not too bad. Okay, you guys are coming from a direction that should be covered. Gun was really slow on responding. Waiting for the nanites. A little bit more. Come on, get the food up, but it's still early. 6 people in. The more people coming in, the more I need on food. Build anything more on food, it's gonna be the greenhouses, just to cover up a little bit for during the day. Let's see, what can we export? I'll build an expedition center. Job. Yeah, at least we can do expeditions.
See a few places where we can send our first expedition vessel. Make sure you keep your expedition ships well staffed and send them back to the colony for
Yeah. I'm up to 10. We are gaining on food. Whoa, 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 whoa. 67 on air quality. Are the people working these things? Yes. Toxic gas, don't care. $11.8 per colonist. Okay, there's too much crime, it's too crowded here, I have to walk too far to get to my job. Okay, yeah, there's a lot of jobs around this neighborhood, so... all these damaged buildings here. And a new house here. So travel time will be less. It's too busy. Oh yeah. Should reduce travel time. Why is there a 1 travel time? Should live in here. By the way, 21 of the 36, 22, 23, filling up quite quick. Can we export Amber Joy? Yeah, export some of these nanites. Short storm, okay. Oh wait, what did they say? And well, no, food is always low during the winter. There are too many people where I live. There's too much crime. out of nanites. Holy crap, look at all the damage we got. This one almost got destroyed. There's a lot of damage. Why are you complaining here about travel? You guys are all full? And you are. Still 11.6 per colonist, we're over halfway through the winter. We are fine on that. Our export's going, we're exporting nanites. 2% completed, we're getting some server robots in. There's the retail center. Got some robots. We aiming for hollow units. We don't have any consumer stuff anymore. See that all this time to run out of time early. These missions are getting longer than expected.
Congratulations on your referendum victory, boss.
81%. So some upgrades have done worked really well. Still complaining about too crowded. And food is... There's not much food available. I know that was that issue. Okay, we're trying to export stuff. Then 32 consumer goods. Good enough. All buildings are damaged. Why cannot repair you? Did not hit the nanites, I used up the nanites. How are we doing on iron? Water, iron? Don't have a supply of iron. This is the Zorian mine. Iron mine. Oh, nanites for it. How much I need? 12. How many people live here? 20 to 36. Our commute time should be better. We're at that. Trying to find all my mines, but okay, 1, 2, 3 mines there. I only have 3. I don't 3 iron mines. I think they're all still basic. Tier 1. Tier 1 at 611 left, 612,000. Might need soon to move. That's 2,000 in there. Trying to find more supplies. Good choices this way. Iron here, I have another patch where we can make food if we need to. We're just trying to export stuff now. Let's see something else that we can really good export in good amounts. Start with... Gonna be going back. gonna do export broccoli after this, because that's 200 per unit and we need 800, so that's... Oh, that's once only. Okay. Amber Joy. Let's look at that then. Need to export stuff, so... Amber Joy, we have enough of that. Why don't we not exporting that then? Skip the broccoli then. The Amber Joy. Export 400 units straight away, get 550 melons in. What was he doing now? Which one were you doing now? Which vessel is loading cargo? Okay, what you're loading then? Spaceship is ascending. I don't think that's lifting and off, not ascending. Okay, what we are moving away then? The Amber? Yeah, that bar is moving, so we're moving that. Trade ship in orbit. Okay. I'm doing on food. 12. 94.7 inedible crops an hour, but 90.9 edible food an hour. But that is all being reproduced to edible food. A little bit more nanites in, because I'm short on iron for that. But I'm out of time. So I really need to make an end to this, because I'm running out of time. I need to work in like 40 minutes. So yeah, unfortunately, I need to make an end to this. I was hoping to get a little bit further in this game to finish it off. We'll be back tomorrow evening with this again. Trying to finish this off, trying to get further up in the whole campaign. And we'll be back tomorrow evening with this Aven colony. Of course, in the afternoon, I'll be here with Eve Online. And then later on indeed Aven colony. So thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed it. Hope to see you next time. Bye bye.